Let's come into our mountain pose, spread our toes out, stack up our ankles, knees, hips, and shoulders, activate the core, shoulders back and down, and stretch your head toward the ceiling. Take a few breaths as you're in your mountain pose. Focus inward, sink deep into that earth support. And then inhale, arms at shoulder level, stretch them out to keep your shoulders down. Exhale, hands to your heart, stretch out to the front, and exhale your hands behind you. Clasp the fingers gently together and push them down as you lift your heart. Feel that back bend in your upper back. And then exhale, pivot over, pivoting at the hips and bringing your hands up, head down. Take a moment there, lifting your hips and circling your chin. Relax your neck and then bend your knees slightly. Work your way back all the way up into the upper body back bend one more time, shoulders dropping. Don't lift your chin too high. Keep stretching your neck. And inhale, upright, and release your arms. Take a moment feeling that circulation increase through your spine. And then do it again. Arms up at shoulder level. Stretch out through your fingertips. Hands to your heart. Stretch to the front. And clasp your hands the opposite way behind you. So shift the fingers one position over. Push them down and lift your heart. Stretch your head back. Remember, chin down. And then exhale, coming over. And again, deepen as much as you'd like, lifting up through the hips and down with the head. Hands toward your head for that shoulder to work a little bit. And again, work your way back up from the bottom of the spine, just winding all the way up. And again, nice little back bend at the top. Take a moment and breathe, stretching it out. And then inhale upright, release your arms, and again, just feel that circulation through your spine. Side stretches, so let's bring the arms out, palms to the ceiling, hands over your shoulders. Clasp the hands above your head and bring your arms next to your ears. Keep your body facing the long side of the mat and lean to the side. So don't twist on this one. You want to feel those ribs stretch apart. Push the foot you're leaning away from down. Push out through your hands and head. And then inhale back upright. Keep the shoulders down and switch your hand to the front, other hand, and lean to the opposite side. And again, just pushing out through your hands, out through the top of your head, and making sure you're not leaning forward or backward, but straight to the side. And then again, coming straight up, release into mountain pose. Take a moment, feel your body, and stretch your spine apart for our usual twist. Arms out, palms to the ceiling, hands over your shoulders, clasp your elbows, spread your toes, stretch your spine apart, keep the shoulders down, exhale into your twist. Take a breath, pivot over as you exhale. Take another moment or two to breathe in your twist, just hanging. Keep the weight on both feet as much as you can. And then work your way back up in the twist into that upper body only for your back bend. Remember, always make sure you don't overwork your low back when you're twisted. Elbows are back, chest is high. And then inhale upright, exhale around to the center and switch your arms again by your ears with those arms and stretch the spine apart, turning to the opposite direction. Take a breath, pivot on over. And again, just deepen as far as you'd like to go on this side. Spread your toes, sink evenly into both feet. And inhale your way up. Feel your whole body working as you lift your heart, drop your shoulders, and stretch the crown away. Take a moment to breathe in your back bend. Inhale upright, Exhale around to the center, arms up, shoulders down into extended mountain. Sink evenly into your feet and swan dive forward, chest leading. Stretch it out halfway down and drop into ragdoll. Hold your toes if you'd like for your gorilla pose. Elbows, knees, and spine straight. And then exhale, again, just relaxing and work your way again all the way up into mountain pose. Take a moment as you get to the top, feeling that spine activated in all its directions. Take a moment, breathing. Bring your hands to your heart. Inhale, follow the hands up, thumbs to the back, looking at them as you go into a little back bend. Swan dive again, bringing those arms out and all the way down. Pull in deeper with your hands behind your legs. Get a good stretch on your back. And then arms again to the front, winding slowly back up. And as you get to the top, take a moment, getting ready for our balance pose. Lift your toes on your balance foot. Spread them out as you put them down, but don't grip. If you grip, you lose that good support. Ankle, knee, hip, shoulder lined up. So remember, you may need to roll in at the top of the side. Make sure everything's lined up. Get that core activated. Shoulders back and down, and crown to the ceiling. Bring your opposite leg up as far as it wants to go today, and circle your ankle. Find your stability. Work it around. And then flex and point a couple times, bring it back down, and shift to the other side. Spreading the toes, aligning, activating the core, relaxing the shoulders, and bringing the other foot up. And again, only as far as it wants to go today, and circle for that ankle flexibility. Flex and point, and put it back down. Take a moment and breathe, and exhale any tension. And let's see. Clasp your hands your non-habitual way and put them behind your head, elbows out to the side. We'll do that middle back stretch. So lift your heart, and as you exhale, push your head back into your palms. Keep the elbows out toward the sides, lifting the heart on the breath in. Exhale, going a little deeper into the back bend with the head pushing into your hands. And just feel that upper middle back coming into a little bit of a back bend as you breathe, just relaxing into it. So it doesn't have to be a deep back bend. You can go as far as you like, but make sure that you're sinking evenly into your feet, keeping your hips above your ankles, just breathing, relaxing into that back bend. Take a few breaths there as you get as deep as you want to go. Relax completely. And then chin towards your chest, coming back upright, and release your arms back to your sides. Shoulders up, back, and down a couple of times, and relax. Take a moment to breathe, and let's bring our feet wide. Toes pointed to the front or slightly in if you have that sensation you're going to slide apart. Get your stability. Sitting bones toward the floor, core, of course, activated. Thumbs in the hip crease right at the top of the thigh, and pivot forward. Just bring your body as far toward parallel to the floor as it likes, and stretch your spine long. Exhaling any tension. Slide your hands down towards your ankles, and take a moment to breathe. And then bring your hands right under your shoulders, or if you need the block, you can always use that, or you can keep your hands on your ankles. And we're going to do another twist. So keep your right hand on your leg or the floor, Bring your left arm out to the side and look at it, and then follow it up into the twist. So your whole body is slightly turning toward the side. Stretch the head and sitting bones away from each other. Keep that spine nice and open so it's got room to twist. Exhale and bring the hand back down, following it all the way to your leg or the floor under your shoulders. And then we'll go the other direction. So again, stretch your spine apart. Bring the right hand up to the side and follow it up toward the ceiling. Keep turning your whole body, not just your neck, and stretching it out. And again, exhale, follow the hand back down and to the floor or your ankles. And then turn your hands so that the fingertips go toward the back, even if you're on your ankles. And move your hands slightly behind you, lifting your hips a little bit more, stretching those legs a little bit more. Hands either right behind your ankles or in the middle, walking back further behind you. Keep the knees as straight as you can and the back as well. Take a breath. Just relax. If you're super flexible, you may get your head to the floor, but don't worry if you don't. And then move the hands back toward the front. Turn your fingers around on your floor or your ankles and stretch your spine again. And then moving your hands to your ankles if they're not already, go ahead and slide up, pivoting at your hips, coming back up into your upright position and into mountain pose. Take a moment, feeling that stretch, activating through your spine. And once more, hands to your heart. Inhale, follow the hands, looking at them, and bring them back again into a nice back bend as deeply as you want to go. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Pivot on over into ragdoll. Take a moment there, just breathe, relaxing. Hands up on your shins under your knees for our halfway up stretch. Lengthening everything, elbows straight, knees straight, spine straight. And then bend your knees, come to the floor, into our child pose, transitioning down. Hips back on your heels, hands palms up, and forehead toward the floor. Take a few breaths, just let your spine stretch, exhaling any tension. And then inhaling, sit up, slide off your hips, and bring your legs out into staff position in front of you. So sitting bones are right behind you or elevated slightly with a pad under. Core is activated, supporting your spine, shoulders above your hips, and crown to the ceiling. Press out through your heels, get the backs of your legs down as much as they want to go, and pull the toes back. Take a moment, breathing, exhaling tension. Bring your hands next to you, arms out to the sides, shoulder level, palms toward the ceiling, hands above your shoulders, shoulders go down away from your ears. And then exhale, hands down to your shoulders and stretch, inhaling the fingertips up, but not the shoulders. Again, exhale down, sink into your sitting bones. Inhale, stretch up. And as you exhale, pivot at your hips and reach for your toes or your shins or wherever. And stretch your spine long. So move those sitting bones slightly further back behind you. Lift your chest forward and down toward your knees, but the head reaching out toward your hands, toward your toes. And then as you exhale, you can bring your chin slightly in and your forehead down closer to your knees if you want a little more stretch through the back. And then bring your head back up, sitting bones further back. Lengthen your spine, and again, drop the chest a little further toward your legs, and don't forget to breathe. And then bring your arms next to your ears and pivot back up. Shoulders are still down, palms out, and hands to your sides. Take a moment and breathe. And then bend your right leg, pull it in, wrap your arms around it, get that knee close to your chest, and then bring the right arm inside the right knee and wrap the hand back toward your hip. And then take your left hand around toward the back. You can bring it to the floor near your body, stretching your crown up and twisting, or stretching your crown up. See if you can reach your hand all the way to the opposite hand and clasp it. Stretch up. Exhale, just looking the whole body toward the side as you go into that twist. So feel that shoulder getting a little bit of stretch as well as it's pushing the knee and shoulder toward each other. Take a moment, breathe, feeling that whole chest opening across the front. And then bringing the hand back up, left hand to shoulder level, follow it back to the center, releasing both hands and bringing that knee back out to the front, leg back out to the front. Take a breath, feel your spine a little more activated, feel that shoulder a little different from the other side. So yes, bring your left leg in, wrap your hands around, stretch up, bring your left arm inside, wrap the hand back toward your left hip, right hand at shoulder level, following it around into the twist. Bring the hand to the floor close to your body behind you, or clasp the hands and stretch up. Take a breath, exhale, turn further into the twist if that works for you. Deepening as much as feels good for you. Feel that whole chest area open a little bit more as you deepen into the twist. Shoulder and knee in front, pushing into each other for a little leverage if you'd like it. Exhale, relaxing, and then releasing. Bring the right arm to shoulder level, following it back all the way around to the center, releasing both arms and the leg. Again, feeling that twist, feeling your shoulders, breathing, noticing how your body is loving what you're doing today in yoga or not. Sitting bones behind you, stretch that crown up and bring the right foot to the inner left thigh and bend the knee on the left leg, bringing the heel in close to your body. Hips slightly up for our diving dolphin. Stretch up through the crown. And as you exhale, turn your whole body toward that right leg. Hands on the leg or the floor. Ribs coming in, chin tucking, forehead coming, exhaling down toward your knee, under the water, and then rotating your face, inhaling up to the sun and the sky as you rise. And just following your breath, exhaling down, inhaling up, feel the back bend on the rise and the forward bend on the exhalation going down, just rounding your spine and then arching it up, getting a little bit more motion through that spine, activating everything. And then the next time you come to the top, pause, exhale around to the center, and release your legs. Take a moment as you get back into your seated position and stretch the crown toward the ceiling, shoulders down, left foot into the inner right thigh, and right heel back near your hip. Stretch it up. Exhale, turning toward that left knee, ribs in, exhaling, tuck your chin down, diving under, and inhaling, coming up. Feel your whole spine working through your diving dolphin, rounding down as you exhale, arching up as you come to the top on the in-breath. And just let your dolphin dive in that opposite direction a few times. And again, when you come to the top, release the legs back into staff position. Take a moment and breathe as you come into a cross-legged position. And take a moment, relax. Chin into your throat center, giving a stretch to the back of your neck and bringing your hands gently to the back of your head. No pressure, just added weight, stretching your neck. Exhale, relaxing as deep as you want to go. And then releasing your hands, tip the chin up, and then lift it just a little, but keep stretching through the back of your neck as well. Move your jaw around, stretch the front of your throat. Exercise your jaw. Push it out, circle it around, and then back to neutral, and lift your head back into neutral. Exhale, switch your legs around so the other ones in front are on top. And bring an ear over toward your shoulder. So remember, keep both shoulders down. Just breathe and relax, feeling that stretch start on the side of your neck. Take the hand that you're tipping toward, bring it to the outside of your head. Just relaxing. Don't push, just add a little weight. And if you like that and want a little bit more stretch, bring your opposite hand to the side of your body onto the floor and just push gently down. Take a breath, both shoulders sinking down away from your ears. And then releasing both hands, tip your head back upright, feel the difference. And yeah, let's switch the legs around again and tip to the opposite side. Again, sitting bones are right underneath your shoulders and the ears going straight over toward your shoulder. The hand you're tipping toward comes up onto the outside of your head. No pressure, just added weight. Feel the opposite side along your shoulder. Stretch through the neck. And again, you can bring the other hand down. Just a little gentle push if you'd like a little bit more stretch on that side. Take a breath or two. No twist in the neck, just straight to the side. And then again, releasing your hands, tipping your head back upright, feeling all that stretch through that upper shoulder area. And bringing your feet to the end of the mat. Let's come into staff position again. Core activated, crown to the ceiling right above your shoulders, and stretch out through the heels. Core activated as you lower onto the floor, getting ready for our twist. So bringing your hands to T position. Now let's do the palms up twist today. Sitting bones toward your heels, pressing down with the lower back. Bring the right leg all the way up toward the ceiling. Flex the heel. Take a moment and breathe. And as you exhale, roll all the way to your left side. Foot coming to the floor. Hands together. Remember, keep your head on the floor. Don't overwork your neck. Hold your foot or your leg with your left hand, and the right hand comes up right above your shoulder. Exhale it down toward the floor, back of the hand lowering straight behind you, not toward your toes or your head, but straight behind your shoulder. It may not make it to the floor, just go as far as it wants, and then relax. Breathing deep, exhaling, letting the ligaments along your spine release into their twist. As you activate that breath, let the hand come even further toward the floor if it wants to, but don't force it. Breathing deep, relaxing through that whole spine. Push out through the foot or a little extra through the low back if you love it. And don't forget to turn your head to look at that arm behind you for that neck twist. Take another breath, just relaxing. And then letting go of your leg or foot, roll all the way onto your back. Press the back gently down as you flex the heel and slowly lower the leg using those core muscles for support all the way to the mat. Take a moment as it gets all the way down just to get ready for the opposite side twist. Sitting bones toward your heels, back gently down, left leg coming all the way up, Flex that foot, stretch it out. Shoulders are down on the mat. And exhaling, roll over to the right side. So the foot comes down, hand on the foot or your leg, and the head, of course, stays on the floor. Right hand, no, left hand to the ceiling. Stretch it out through the fingers. Keep that shoulder relaxing. And again, lower the back of the hand down toward the floor behind you, right at shoulder level. Take a moment. Breathe and relax. Sorry. Let everything release through your spine. Push out through the heel for that low back twist. Don't forget to turn your head for that neck area as well. And just let the shoulder come as far toward the floor as your hand wants to bring it with gravity. Just releasing and relaxing, letting the tension go. And of course, when you're ready to release, letting go of your foot or your leg, rolling onto your back. That foot nicely flexed. Use your core for support and just slowly lower the leg toward the mat. Take a breath or two as it gets down, getting ready to come into corpse position for our final relaxation. Shoulders down, hands palms up near your sides. Move your feet around, get a little release through those ankles. Move your head side to side, just getting that neck releasing as those shoulders relax down into the surface beneath you. Take a deep breath and just let your whole body soften and sink. Close your eyes, focusing inward. Belly moving as you breathe. And just allow everything to soften, deepening into that earth support as deeply as you can. Letting your body go. As your body relaxes, just let thoughts of your body release from your attention. Just continuing to deepen as you exhale into that earth support. As your body goes, let thoughts of your body go as well. And as those thoughts release, know that other thoughts will come to you. There's no need to remember the past or anticipate the future. It's the job of your mind just to keep producing thoughts. You don't need to pay attention to the content at any point. Just let them go, unneeded, unnoticed, floating away like your breath, deepening only into that inner awareness of the peace deep within. Find your way to the peace. Let the peace guide you and fill you, filling your body and your mind, and just allowing yourself a few moments being peace. And if you're relaxing really well today, just keep going as long as you have time and opportunity. It's time to get ready for the rest of your day. Just begin drawing energy and awareness back to the moment, to the room. to your body with your breath. Breathing more deeply, stretching your body gently, however feels good for you. Circling your ankles, stretching and releasing any tension anywhere. And of course, when you're ready for your final yoga hug of appreciation, sitting bones toward your heels, heels toward your hips, knees up toward your heart. Wrap your arms around. Give yourself that appreciative yoga hug. Let your body know you appreciate its yoga and the work your body does for you every day. And when you're ready to release, head and feet to the floor, roll to the side, and sit back up, getting ready for whatever's ahead for you today. Thanks for joining me.